All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're live. We're a little scrunched on time, but we're here. We made it. We're watching. We've got Grady Hattelstead out there with Keaton Dorzik and Jagger Zimmerman to start things off with a defensive pairing of Sean King and Hudson Clarkson, and the netminder Mason Schreiber to start things off. Faribault with possession in the zone. Out to the point. Shot through traffic. Deflected up into Schreiber's mask. And finally he's able to cover. And now Cox coming into the zone. He's got Starkey in the slot. Feeds it over and a beautiful little give and go from Cox to Starkey. I want to say that's Starkey's first varsity goal. I'm pretty sure that's Starkey's first varsity goal. We got a little celly for Jackson Starkey. And Scarlets are on the board. And now King brings it in. He's got Tosh in the slot. Tried to feed it over. Tosh couldn't find it. Brings it back out to the blue line. Skating it around. Shot, block, save. And King trying to hold things up. Starkey getting in the mix. Throws it back to Reddy. And Tosh over to Cox to Allman. Allman looking for the puck. Couldn't find the net. Goalie with a quick save. We got a Jim Turk cameo right here with a big silver hair devil making his debut in front of the camera. And now enter in the corner. And Faribault able to clear the zone and bringing it out. Clarkson giving chase. Jackson Zimmerman on a back check. Gets into the play. And a shot. Schreiber save. Should probably check my feed here. Puck drop was supposed to be at 7:15, but we didn't have any JV, so they bumped the game up to 5:15. So Schreiber with another save there. Throws it over. Now Faribault looking to get a shot. Dished out from Hattlestead to Zimmerman. Zimmerman, off angle shot, deflected up into the netting. So we'll get get a puck drop here near circle in the Faribault zone. Dorzik gets it over to Zimmerman. Zimmerman out to the point for King. King trying to hold. That actually came out, so they're going to whistle that one dead. King trying to hold at the blue line. Drop this camera down a bit. That should be good right there. All right, Dorzik feeds it back. Clarkson got a piece of it. Dorzik brings it into the zone. Zimmerman feeds it over. Oh, Zimmerman. Oh, my gosh. Dorzik. All Dorzik had to do is feed it over to Zimmerman. Zimmerman was all by himself on the back side of that. That would have been an easy tap in. Dorzik takes the shot. Goalie makes the save. And Faribault with a breakaway. And shot goes wide. Hattlestead with quick work to get an angle on that. And now King running over. Picks it up, throws it for Zimmerman. Zimmerman feeds it to Tosh behind him. And Cox trying to kick the pass to himself. Now Tosh battling behind the net. Ready. Glove grab goalie. That was off frame, so I don't think we're going to call that a shot, but glove grab nonetheless. Oh, great. I'm frozen. Why am I frozen? Why am I frozen? What has happened? Jeez. The camera's off. What has happened here? I've lost my power. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. Are we streaming? I don't even know if we're streaming anymore. Not ready with it. And Jackson Zimmerman trying to feed it out. King gets it in. And now ready with it. Behind the net. Okay. I think we're back in business. I don't know what happened to my camera, but I think we got it back. Anyone can throw any feedback out. Jordan, let me know what you see. Oh, good back check by Hudson Clarkson. I'm thinking we're back in business. I think it looks good on my end, but I can't quite tell on the feed. Faribault able to clear. Clarkson dishes it back to Reddy. Reddy in neutral ice. Gets the puck into the zone, trying to skate through three. Gets it behind the net and taken off the puck by Faribault. Now Adelstead in the corner trying to get it. Here comes Zimmerman. And Tosh picks it up. Tosh feeds it back to Zimmerman. Zimmerman looking for a shot. And Buck, quick whistle on that one. Tosh gets it back to Reddy at the point. Reddy down low for was that Starkey? And Clarkson gets it into the zone. No ice. Faribault trying to break it out. And Reddy tries to hold, couldn't. Clarkson has to pick it up. Clarkson loses the puck. It's going to go into the zone. Battling for it. He's got two Falcons there battling for it. And now Tosh is going to skate it out. Tosh all the way down. He's got Starkey. Tosh skates it all the way down. And the goalie is going to cover. Looks like we're going to have Enter, Allman, and Jackson Zimmerman out there. Reddy with a shot, wide right. Allman picks it up down low, throws it for Enter. Enter out to King at the point. King trying to get it down low, stays on the boards, comes out to neutral ice. King throws it over to Reddy. Reddy trying to get it into the zone. Zimmerman picks it up. Jackson feeds it over. Puck is loose in the slot. Allman couldn't find it. And Faribault is able to clear to neutral ice where Reddy picks it up. Reddy behind the net, looking for a breakout. He's got Jackson Zimmerman. Zimmerman feeds it over to Enter. Enter coming in. He's got Allman on the blue line. Shot wide to the left along the boards. And King holds. Allman down in the corner now with it. Allman looking for something. Comes out to Clarkson at the blue line. Clarkson down low for Allman. Allman along the boards, trying to get turns. Keeps it in. Poked away, but second effort stays after it. Allman now in the corner, looking for someone, looking for anyone. Looking, nothing. Throws it outside for King at the point. King tries to reverse, couldn't. Allman has to come back and pick it up at neutral ice. Allman throws it over. Nice pass to Adelstead. Deflected up onto the glass. And Adelstead gets tied up. Dorzik in the corner now. Corner. Adelstead tries to turn. Faribault steals it. They're going to skate it out into neutral ice where Zimmerman's going to turn it. Zimmerman loses it. Dorzik picks it up. Dorzik circles back. Dorzik, the pass to Jagger. Jagger trying to get into the zone. Finally does. Looking for a shot. Finds the net. Top of the circle to give the Scarlets a 2-0 lead with 8:11 left in the first period. And Starkey and Tosh battling for it. Tosh feeds it to Clarkson. Clarkson up to Cox. Cox into the zone behind Tosh. King has to go after it. Gets it in deep. And now Starkey in the corner. Starkey. Now Clarkson. Clarkson gets it down low for Starkey. Starkey trying to get to it in the near corner. Takes a big hit. Tosh gets it turned. And now Cox with it behind the net. Cox feeds it down to Tosh. And shot to Cox. And that is a goal for Brody Cox. Now King with it off the face-off. Ready through traffic, finds Enter into the zone, leaves it for Allman. Allman from the dot. Puck still loose. Puck still loose. Goalie has no idea where it is. The referee finally just whistles it dead as the puck winds up underneath the goalie. Goalie had no idea where it was. Faribault able to clear into the neutral zone. Gets it in. Clarkson deflected. Shriver's going to glove that and hold. Faribault with a shot. Schreiber lost it. Dorzik picked it up. Adelstad comes in. He's going to be offside. Schreiber made the save, but the rebound came down right into the crease, and Schreiber couldn't locate it. Dorzik there to grab it in the crease and skate it out. Faribault able to clear it into neutral ice. Adelstead feeds it to Dorzik. Dorzik into the zone. Leaves it for Zimmerman. Zimmerman with a shot. Goes around the boards. Rewitzer down low. Over to Adelstead. Adelstead over to Zimmerman. Oh, that was King to Zimmerman. And now Jagger with it. Neutral ice. Jagger. Dorzik with a shot. Save. Goalie. Out to neutral ice. And we got a breakaway. Number 6 for Faribault. King trying to get to him. King takes him down. No goal. No penalty on that. And Faribault is down. He went hard into the boards. King with a good back check. I didn't see anything on that to indicate that King should have got a penalty, but the Faribault player went hard into the boards. He was going with as much speed as he could carry. Faribault ref wanting a tripping call on that. I didn't see anything. OFC on the move. Clarkson behind the net, taken down. And Cox feeds it to Tosh. Tosh puts the brakes on. Slows things up, feeds it over to Reddy. Reddy, top of the circle, feeds it for Tosh. High slot shot right to the belly of the goalie. Tosh on the face-off. Got Cox and Starkey with him. Number 8 to the races, blocked by Reddy on a shin pad. Reddy trying to get the puck out, couldn't. And now Clarkson battling for it. Feeds it to the wall. Faribault holds. Reddy trying to find Clarkson. Now Reddy over to Cox. Cox through traffic, poked away. Now King picks up, throws it for Reddy. Now King to Cox. Cox gets stood up. Faribault picks up the puck. Heads up! Heads up, Keach. Don't get hit, dude. Poofed up. That almost took out the Keach clan. Puck came up quick. Faribault gets it deep. Shriver's going to glove and hold. Allman with the puck, feeds it to Jackson Zimmerman, but off the mark. And now Rewitzer's going to hold. Down low for Allman. To enter. Enter, bodied off the puck. Allman going after it now. Allman with it behind the net. Allman looking for a wraparound. Puck's loose in the slot. No one can find it. Enter had a shot. Went down, and the boys have to wait for Enter to get back on side. Now King with it. Feeds it over to Rewitzer. Rewitzer with a pass through traffic to Dorzik. Dorzik leaves it for King. Deflected from defenseman number 10. Now Zimmerman. Jagger gets around one, gets around another, looking for a shot, and top shelf. Upper right, left-hand corner over the shoulder. Left shoulder of the goalie. To make it 4-0. Second goal for Zimmerman tonight. Georgia got the face off. Zimmerman gets it, feeds it to himself with 2 kick passes. Tries to get it over to Hattlestead in the slot. Couldn't get it across. Out to the point for Reddy. Down low for Dorzik. Dorzik down low for Zimmerman. Jagger. Oh, Hattlestead almost had a deflection into the net. And now Clarkson holds. Hot pass to Dorzik. And Clarkson has to hold again. Hot pass to Dorzik. Hattlestead gets his man turned. Allows Zimmerman to get into the corner. Zimmerman through traffic. Oh, nice diving save by the goalie. Dorzik looking to get it out. And Jagger with another look. And now Hattlestead. Hattlestead over to Dorzik. Out to the point for Clarkson. Clarkson to Reddy. Reddy through traffic. Blocked by number 9. Now Hattlestead down low. Out to Zimmerman. Jagger. Toe drag. Jagger. All the way over to Clarkson. Hudson looking for something. Pad save. Dorzik looking for the rebound. And good block by defenseman for the Falcons. And they're going to call a penalty on the Falcons. Cross check. So we're going to put number 9. Jones, number 9 for the Falcons. In the box. Scarlets get their first power play of the game. And out to King, over to Tosh. Tosh from the dot, into the slot, no one there. Well, he was there, just couldn't find the puck. Cox was there. Now Zimmerman. Now King, high slot shot. Rebound comes out. Cox picks it up, throws it back to Zimmerman. Zimmerman skating through, feeds it for Brody. Now King, high slot shot. I think Tosh was looking for a deflection. King. And pass to Zimmerman is behind him. Has to scramble a bit to get it. To Dorzik from the dot. Dorzik looking for a lane. Nothing there. Feeds it back to Zimmerman. Zimmerman shot through traffic. High. King back to Zimmerman up top. King from the dot. Feeds it down low for Cox. Brody skates it behind the net. Brody still with it in the corner. Dorzik gets tied up. Tosh picks it up. Oh, fanned on it was Cox. Shot to the chest of the goalie by Zimmerman. We'll get a shot total, an accurate shot total as we get to the end of the period here. First goal of the game, Elizabeth Allman, was Jackson Starkey with his first varsity goal of his career. And then 2 goals for Jagger Zimmerman. And then 1 goal, gosh, who's the 4th goal? Maybe it was Brody Cox. Brody Cox was the other. So I think it went Jackson, Starkey, then Brody, then 2 for Zimmerman. Is where we're at with 37 seconds left in this first period. Scarlet's up with a 4-0 lead. Looking for a wraparound. Was ready. Adelstead leaves it. Ready with it. Leads it for Adelstead through traffic. High. Enter trying to get to it behind the net. Allman trying to find it. And that's going to be cleared all the way down. And Shriver's going to play it. 9 seconds left. Shriver plays it to Adelstead at neutral ice. Adelstead trying to find Allman coming through traffic. And blocked by a Falcon. So that'll take us to the end of the first period. Score 4-0 Scarlets after 1. I'll get you the shots on goal. 5-15. So we will get some fresh ice going here, and we'll get a little intermission. I'm going to go grab some hot cider and maybe a couple pucks for the Chuck Puck, and I'll see you back here in about 11 minutes. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. It is the start of the second period. Fresh sheet of ice. 17 minutes on the clock. Score is 4-0. Shots on goal are 15-5 in favor of the Scarlets. All right, Audrey, you get one puck. Julia, you get one puck. Make it count. We're going to do a little chuck-a-puck at the end of this period. See if we can win some dinner. Our lucky charm is in Denver, so we'll see how the chuck-a-puck goes for the Allman crew that's here. All right, so to start us off, Scarlets will have Keaton Dorzik at center, Jagger Zimmerman and Grady Hadelstead on the wings, Jaden Reddy and Hudson Clarkson on D, and Mason Schreiber, your netminder, to get us started for the second period of play. The Faribault Falcons in town. Shot goes through the slot. We're going to count that one as a shot. And now Clarkson battling with number, can't tell, 19. Yeah, number 19. Now Zimmerman, Jagger feeds it to Dorzik. Keaton through traffic, gets around 1 and 2. Now a third. Gets it into the zone, goes down low for it, behind the net. Feeds it over to Jagger. Jagger down low for Dorzik. Dorzik out to the point for Reddy. Reddy to Dorzik. A little tic-tac passing. And through out to neutral ice from Dorzik. King picks up a neutral ice. And Zimmerman trying to get it turned. Zimmerman goes down. Gets up, almost regained control. Nice hold by Rewitzer. Zimmerman trying to get it down low, looking for an angle. Tosh blocked by 17 in the high slot. Shot goes around the boards. Tosh is there to hold. Tosh to Zimmerman, back to Tosh. Over to Rewitzer. Rewitzer over to King. Hot pass, couldn't handle. Goes out to neutral ice. Rewitzer picks it up. Rewitzer's got space. Throws it into the zone. Starkey coming off the bench, picks it up in the near corner. King holds, down for Tosh. Back to King. To Rewitzer. Rewitzer down low for Cox. And Faribault trying to clear the zone and having a hard time clearing. Oh, and Faribault's going to clear. Got around Rewitzer. And King hustles back to pick it up. Feeds it to Rewitzer. Pass off the mark. Blocker save. Schreiber. Cox with space to skate. Gets it to neutral ice. Gets it to the red line and throws it deep. Now enter coming on. Now Cox in the corner leaves it for Starkey. Starkey gets tied up and Faribault is able to clear. That's going to be no ice. It's on net. That's going to be an ice right there. He's going to call it off. No ice. So Allman behind the net now. Allman looking for a lane. Finds King coming through. Blocked in the slot. King picks up the rebound. Trying to throw it through the slot and nobody there. Faribault is just going to ice. He's going to say no ice. Why is he saying no ice? These Faribault boys need a line change. Allman gets it. Allman with a shot and what? How was that not a goal? That was in and out. Off the post, apparently. Zimmerman gets it over. Allman feeds it to Clarkson. Clarkson's going to bring it in the zone. Shot wide. Left around to the point. Ready holds. Gets it down low. Faribault's going to throw it around. Allman's going to get to it. Oh! Couldn't handle it. Totally got stood up on that. No call. And puck's going to go all the way down to the other end. Clarkson's going to pick it up. And dangerous little dish there. Reddy was there to get a piece of it. Oh, now Dorzik with a breakaway. Dorzik finds the back of the net on a turnover in the neutral zone by Faribault. So Dorzik finds the back of the net to make it 5-0. A lot of skating around, a lot of passing. I think that's the first shot on goal for the period for the Scarlets. Could be wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure it's the only shot I saw. And it finds the back of the net. Faribault battling to clear the zone. King brings it back into the zone. King tried to dish it into the crease. And save made. Now, Zimmerman. Now, Riewitzer trying to hold. It does. And deflection goes out to 16, but Tosh on the back check picks it up. Riewitzer off the far boards to King. King gets it in. Held, no call. I don't think the refs are going to call much tonight. 11 skate. It's pretty clean so far. Say that, then Zimmerman throws a shoulder. Nothing there. Now Tosh gets in. Tosh shot, blocked. Cox on the rebound, blocked again by number 28. And good hold by Riewitzer. Riewitzer with a quick wrister and a glove grab. Riewitzer pays for it by a shot by number 28. Tosh on the face-off. And 17 with a breakaway. And Schreiber with a great save. Tosh. Schreiber has to poke that out. And I'm going to call a high stick. So that'll get a puck drop. Oopsie doops. Sorry. Try that again. Back to 11:38. Faribault wins the face-off. Clarkson picks it up. Ready? Along the boards. Ready still along the boards. Ready gets it out to Cox. Brody through neutral ice. He's got Tosh and blocked by number 19. He had Ready coming in too. And throws it down low. Tosh picks it up behind the net. Tosh feeds it through. Brody could not pull the trigger fast enough on it to get a good shot. And Faribault gets to play it behind the net. Now King on a pinch. Holding. Tosh supporting him at the blue line. Now Cox with it. Cox off angle shot. Blocker save. And Riewitzer neutral ice. Feeds it to King. King over to Riewitzer. Riewitzer into the zone. Blake down low. Looking for somebody. He's got Allman coming in. Out. Oh, and Jackson Zimmerman couldn't hold it at the blue line. So Zimmerman has to feed it over. He's got Riewitzer on the blue line who throws it deep. And Allman picks it up. Allman out to the point for King. King with a wrister. Slap shot. Not a wrister. Slap shot. Puck is loose. Oh, beautiful. Sliding save by the goalie. Puck was just kind of wanting to find the net. And Rewitzer draws a penalty off at 28, so we're going to delayed penalty here for Faribault. So number 28 is going to go in. 28 will go. 2 minutes. Zimmerman out there with Dorzik and Cox, with Tosh and King. King with a slapper that goes off the glass. Through traffic to Dorzik from Zimmerman. Now Tosh over to King, back to Tosh. Down low for Zimmerman. To Tosh, to Zimmerman. Through traffic to Dorzik on the backside. Dorzik pulled the one-timer, but good save by the goalie. Read that one coming through. And here comes Tosh into the zone. Loses his edge. Oh, they're going to call it a trip on that. Out comes Hattelstead on a delayed penalty. Going to be a 6-on-4 here. And Dorzik out to King. King. And Cox plays it over to Tosh. Tosh back to Dorzik. Shot. Save goalie. And he's going to send 16. Nope. Who's he sending? They're all skating past. Kid's got some good flow. I'll give him that. Here, check out the flow on number 2. Kiefer got some good flow. So Kiefer will go in. And that was a goal. I didn't even see it. I hope you guys did because I didn't see it. So 43 seconds left on the first goal. The 5-on-3, about 5 seconds into it. Scarlets score. I didn't see who scored it because I was trying to get my clock moving. Tosh at the blue line. Zimmerman to Tosh. Tosh back to King, down to Zimmerman. Zimmerman missed it. Cox. Zimmerman to Tosh. To Dorzik. Shot, pad save. And then it goes into the net. I want to say that's Zimmerman. That's going to be a hat trick for. They give that to. I think they give that to Zimmerman. I think it's a hat trick for Zimmerman on that one. Dorzik's shot was blocked and went behind the net, and Zimmerman just kind of tapped it in. I believe what I saw to make it 7-0. Now Clarkson passes it over to 19. 19 trying to get a shot off and enter all over him. And now Clarkson to enter. 24 holds. Now Allman trying to clear. Allman's got space to skate. Enter goes down. Allman still with it. Allman trying to get it down low. Puts the brakes on. He's got ready. Throws it down low. Zimmerman trying to get to it. Jackson Zimmerman, that is. And another penalty on a slash for the Faribault. Goodness. So number 20 is going to go in the box for Falcons. Zimmerman on the face-off. Dorzik picks it up. Cox down low with it. Down to Dorzik behind the net. To Tosh. Out to Zimmerman. To Tosh. To Zimmerman. To Tosh. Tosh with it. And Brody Cox with a power play goal. That's Brody's second of the night. Zimmerman on a breakaway and taken down by the goalie. Shot deflected up on the glass. And now, good back check by Zimmerman. Outskated number 28 to get to the puck. Nadelstead. Now King. Nadelstead. Now King. '17 throws it around the boards. Paddlestead picks it up. Paddlestead gets around one, gets into the zone. Shot deflected up into the netting. Starkey with it. Clear it out into neutral ice. Reddy plays it over. Clarkson to Tosh. Cox feeds it to Tosh. Tosh along the blue line, trying to find Starkey. Clarkson battling for it. Reddy picks it up. Reddy off the boards to Starkey, not out of the zone. Faribault is able to hold. Starkey picks it up, throws it over to Clarkson in the slot. Clarkson to the glass. Faribault holds. Reddy trying to throw it around the boards. Reddy with it. He's got Cox on the far side, near side, one of the sides. Shot, save, goalie. Kind of dangling right on the edge of his pad. Well, no, Jordan, there's no mercy rule in hockey, although there is when you're up by 6 goals, the third period, it's a running clock. So we've got that to look forward to in the third period. But that doesn't start until the third period. So until then, we continue hockey as normal with an 8-0 lead. Allman looking for the puck, finds it in the corner. Allman throws it around for Enter. Enter hustling over to get to it. Gets there, and Jackson Zimmerman trying to get the puck out. Jackson still battling for it. Enter and Zimmerman. And Allman comes in. And that puck goes into the bench. So we'll get a puck drop in the Falcon zone. Faribault trying to clear. King holds. Down low. Allman and Zimmerman battling for it. Puck loose. Jackson Zimmerman feeds it back to King. King through traffic. Bad save. Faribault's going to clear. Rewitzer there to pick it up. Rewitzer fanned on it. Lost it in the corner. Faribault trying to kick it out. Dorzik gets stood up. Puck is loose. Come on, boys. Dorzik in the corner. Now Clarkson with it, trying to get it turned. Gets it turned. Feeds it off the stick of Hattelstead. Hattelstead goes after it. Behind the net. Going to go out to the point. Reddy couldn't hold. And Schreiber is going to come out and play it. Out to Zimmerman. Jagger gets turned. Feeds it over to Keaton Dorzik. Keaton trying to get turned for a shot. Deflected up into the netting with 3:02 left in the second period. Cox with it down low. Feeds it out to the point. Reddy throws it down around the boards. Faribault looking for a breakout pass. Fanned on the pass. God, did he break his stick? He broke his stick. What's he doing? He had a stick in his hand. That's a penalty. Skating with his broken stick in his hand. Can't do that, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not sure he knew what to do. Number one rule, drop the stick. Faribault looking to get some offense generated, maybe a shot on net. So far, pretty one-sided. Tosh bodied off the puck. And now Cox. And Rewitzer brings it out, throws it around the boards for Starkey. Starkey trying to get to the puck and takes a big hit at neutral ice. That was telegraphed from all the way across the ice. You could see it coming. All right, so we're going to have, looks like, enter Allman and Jackson Zimmerman out there with King and Clarkson. No, Rewitzer, sorry. Shot, glove grab, goalie. It's interesting. Jordan asked a good question. I don't know. I actually was just having a conversation with Nate Fuller this last weekend. I want to say one of the highest scoring games I remember was an East-West game, and it was like 13-0. This was a handful of years ago when Curtis Dole was the head coach for the Scarlets playing against the Cougars. It was well before my time, but I'm sure that's not the highest scoring game that the Scarlets have had, but for sure, just ironic that that the question was asked and the conversation was had this weekend as Nate Fuller and I were talking about that just this weekend. Nice little shot, and Great glove grab by the goalie. Jackson Zimmerman, point blank in the slot. And goalie makes a great save. So 44.8 seconds on the clock officially. Dorzik with it. Top of the circle shot to the belly of the goalie. He's going to hold that one. So now we're down to 41.3. So 8-0 lead going into intermission. We'll have a running clock to start the third period. And Zimmerman with it. That's Jagger Zimmerman trying to hold his own. Feeds it over for Hudson. Leaves it for Adelstead. Grady looking for a shot. Deflected by 17. And now Zimmerman with it. And a hold by Reddy. 13 seconds. Reddy looking for a shot. 7 seconds. Now Dorzik with it. And that'll take us to the end of the second period. Score 8-0. We're going to do a little chuck a puck. I'll get you an update on the shots on goal here momentarily, and then we'll get some fresh ice. So with that, I'll leave the sound on for you so you can hear. $20 what? What was that? Anybody? Anybody? Nobody heard that? Nobody heard that. Hey, Wyatt. Wyatt, no winning. No winning. I can read. Puck number 1. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. We are looking to get the third period underway. Chuck a puck. Braden Keach was second place winner. Kay Cox was the first winner. And I didn't recognize the third place winner. It was not one of the Allman crew. So, Elizabeth Allman, your streak is safe and secure. Here come the Scarlets making their way down the stairs and onto the ice. So Scarlets will skate on Tuesday of next week. I'm going to give you a quick rundown while we wait for the puck to drop. So Tuesday, we will be hosting in New Prague here in All Seasons Arena. JV at 5:30 and Varsity at 7:30. And then on Thursday of next week, we will be in Northfield taking on the Northfield Raiders. Puck drop will be at 7:30. It actually says 7:15, so we'll have to see what that looks like. But I will be broadcasting that game. At least Northfield has allowed me to do that in the past, so I'm anticipating doing that. And then February 4th will be that following Tuesday. That'll be the East-West matchup game. And then that Thursday, I believe it is Farmington. I think we're in Farmington for that one. And then that following week is where we will be at skating at the X. And getting more details as they're coming to us. But it sounds like it's going to be free for anyone who wants to drive up to watch the game. It'll be a free entry into the Excel Energy Center to watch the Scarlets take on. I always want to say Orono, but it's not Orono. It is Anoka. So that is a rematch from the Heritage Holiday Classic, the old stick gate. And I am anticipating I will be broadcasting that game from the X, unless they tell me that I can't. But from all intents and purposes, from what I've heard, they are going to allow me to broadcast that game. So that is what we have coming up. I'll get the February games out on the YouTube channel so you guys can see what those dates and times are. I'll try to do that maybe tomorrow, if not tomorrow, for sure, over the weekend, as we have some downtime. And a nice pad save, shot by Tosh, and the goalie's going to cover that one up. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to keep track of the shots on goal. I'll do my best, but we're currently at, I want to say, 36-9. And Tosh tied up his man. Now Starkey down in the corner, trying to get it out to Rewitzer at the point. Cox holds. Rewitzer holds at the point. Throws it around. Now King going deep. Holds it. Tosh drops back to cover King. Rewitzer at the point, holds, down for Cox, down low. Cox circles back, out to Rewitzer. Rewitzer looking for a shot. And Faribault trying to clear. Not able to get much on it. And Faribault, looks like they're gonna get to neutral ice. Tosh and Starkey on a nice back check to break things up, and then that goes into the so by habit I keep wanting to stop the clock. Sorry. Shot. Driver makes the save. We'll give them that shot. And they're going to send Reddy into the box. So Reddy's going to go in the box for 2 minutes for knee contact. So Tosh hustles down to pick the puck up. Oh, almost had Zimmerman coming across in the slot. And Faribault gets into the zone looking for a shot. And King takes his man off the puck. Zimmerman with it. He's going to skate it into neutral ice. 17 tried to get a piece of it. Feeds it over. Tosh with a shot that goes high onto the glass. And King picks it up, throws it all the way to the far end, where Faribault will go back for it, and the Scarlets will get a line change off the Scarlets. Looks like it's going to be Enter, Cox, King, and Zimmerman. And my guess is Jagger will come to the bench. And Starkey, Rewitzer heading out for a shift. Rewitzer gets it all the way to the other end. And Faribault's Kiefer going to pick it up. Cox intercepts the pass. And Faribault coach wanted something on that, but there was nothing there. And Enter got a piece of it. And Cox puts the brakes on with the puck, trying to get it in. Ready, heads to the bench, and Allman comes out for a shift. Allman gets it down into the zone. Little backhander. And finds the back of the net on his own rebound. To make it 9-0. Allman with a little backhander. Goalie makes the save. Rebound comes out. And Allman with a second backhander finds the back of the net. And then Allman goes right to the bench. That was maybe a 3-second shift. Paddleside finally out with it. And that's going to be a penalty on number 8. So 8's going to go in the box. for Faribault. Zimmerman gets a turn, shot high, wide, and out of the zone into the Scarlet zone where Tosh is going to pick it up. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. Zimmerman to Dorzik. Dorzik couldn't get a stick on the ice to get a shot. Faribault trying to clog up some lanes. King with a shot. And Dorzik with the rebound to make it 10. King goes back for it in the Scarlet zone. Looking for a breakout. Trying to get Allman through traffic. Faribault goalie is forced to play it. Allman gets it down low. Nice little toe drag. Allman looking for somebody. Feeds it out to Rewitzer. Rewitzer with a ripper. Trying to find a deflection from Jackson Zimmerman. Good hold by King on the blue line. Allman in the near corner. Allman leaves it for Jackson Zimmerman. Zimmerman plays it out to Rewitzer. Rewitzer down low for Allman. Allman trying to toe drag around. Faribault able to get it. Oh, good kick hold by Rewitzer, but it allows Faribault to get it out of the zone. King bodies him off the puck. And now Rewitzer to Allman. Allman trying to feed it out. Faribault with a good hold. Allman with it. Looking for a pass. Finds Zimmerman. Zimmerman to Tosh. Tosh down low. Hudson coming out. First shift for Hudson out there that I've seen. And Faribault is able to clear all the way down. That'll be an ice. Zimmerman, Hudson, Cox, Reddy, and King out there. Nope, sorry, that's Clarkson, not King. And that is held down. They're going to say no ice on that. Schreiber going to play it around the boards. Faribault trying to hold. Reddy. And Hudson gets it into neutral ice. Cox going after it. And it's going to be out of the zone, so they have to let it be. Hudson has to check up. And he does. And now Faribault coming the other way. Shot blocked by Reddy. Through the crease, nobody home. Out to the point, fanned on a shot. And Cox tried to feed it over to Hudson out of his reach. Now Faribault trying to break out. 9 gets turned away around Tosh off the boards into the zone. And now Cox battling to get to the puck. 20's there. Going to throw it out, but Clarkson's going to hold. Shot, pad, save, goalie. Clarkson again, another shot. Stick save, goalie. Hudson was there, try to redirect. And 20 giving a big hit to Clarkson or to Hudson. And now Rewitzer's going to have to hustle back. 13 scrambling down to get to it. Dorzik got it. Dorzik turns. Dorzik Feeds it to Zimmerman. Zimmerman feeds it over to Rewitzer coming in. Hot pass. And Dorzak gets the rebound off the pass deflection. Out to King. High slot shot. Pad save. Puck's loose. And that is a goal number 4 for Jackson Zimmerman. Or, I'm sorry, Jagger Zimmerman. To make it 11-0. Allman through traffic. Picks it up. Gets it down low. Shot. Jackson Zimmerman was there. Good defensive move by Faribault to keep that puck out of the net. Because that was a good little pass by Allman to Jackson Zimmerman. Zimmerman had a good look. And good save made by goalie. Good defensive move by the defenseman. And now Allman down low with it. Out to Rewitzer. Rewitzer throws it down along the boards. King getting over to it. Holds. Now Rewitzer. Rewitzer. Allman checks up just in time. Enter with it now. Enter over to Zimmerman. Zimmerman tried to make a move around 10, and 10 denied it. Now King with it. Now Allman got space. He's got one to beat. Man falls. Oh, enter. Allman goes down, looking around, looking for a call. Nothing there. Zimmerman down on his knees. Enter there to pick it up. Throws it over to Clarkson. Clarkson throws it down low for Allman. A little hot. Allman couldn't get to it. And the net is off, looks like. So that will... What happened to my clock? Sorry, we're at 2:39. What happened to my clock? Sorry, folks. We're at 2:31 right there. Now, Tosh on the faceoff circle. We've got Hudson with him. Hudson looking for a goalie, can't find it, and the puck comes, or the net comes off. I think Tosh got pushed into it by number 24. Goalie was on his backside, so that's an okay call. Get that net off. Let the goalie right himself. So come out to neutral ice as Tosh knocked it off. Down to 1:58. Ready to Hudson. To Ready. Starkey looking for a shot. And that was a quick whistle because that puck went in the net. Goalie did not have that puck. That actually went into the net, but they blew it dead before it went in. So we'll keep it at 11-0. Faribault looking to break it out. And Starkey with it. Oh, poked away from Starkey. 17 now with it, down low. 17 looking for a shot. Schreiber, I'm sure, really wants this shutout. So Starkey and Hudson down low now. And Zimmerman with it. Zimmerman trying to feed it over to Allman. And now Clarkson down low behind the net. 30 seconds left. Clarkson. Feed it over to Zimmerman. Zimmerman battling for it. Allman trying to get it out. Zimmerman. Faribault gets it out. Shot deflected by Rewitzer, it looks like. Faribault still with the puck. Get in there. And that should take us to the end with 3 seconds left. That will conclude this game here at All Seasons Arena, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for tuning in. Not much of a game here tonight, but Audrey wants to say goodbye. As does Julia. They're going to do a little dance for you. And that's enough. That's enough. You're done. So we'll have a little break until Tuesday where we will skate again. And so we'll call this one good in the books. But until next Tuesday, stay fit, keep sharp, and make good decisions.